The history of Barcelona is a rich tapestry, evolving from ancient settlements to a Roman outpost, a medieval maritime power, an industrial hub, and finally a modern, cosmopolitan European capital. The city's history is notably marked by its unique Catalan identity and a recurring struggle for self-governance. Ancient and Roman foundations human settlements in the area date back to the Neolithic period. Around 15 BC, the Romans founded a military encampment and colony named Barcino on an existing Iberian settlement called Barquino. Although initially less prominent than nearby Tarragona, Barcino grew rapidly as a major trade hub, protected by a strong defensive wall by 250 AD. Medieval power and decline after Roman rule. The city was controlled by the Visigoths, followed briefly by the Arabs. In 801, it was captured by the Franks, who established the Marca Hispanica as a buffer state. The county of Barcelona grew in power, eventually uniting with the Kingdom of Aragon in the 12th century through a dynastic marriage. This union established Barcelona as the economic and political center of a Mediterranean commercial empire that rivaled Genoa and Venice, reaching its peak around 1400. The dynastic union of the Spanish monarchies in the late 15th century shifted Spain's focus to the Atlantic, causing Barcelona to enter a long period of political and economic decline. Tensions with the central Spanish power were common, culminating in the city's fall to Bourbon troops in 1714 during the War of the Spanish Succession, which resulted in the suppression of Catalan institutions and language. Industrialization and modernism economic recovery began in the late 18th century, with Barcelona becoming Spain's first industrialized city, primarily through the textile industry. This industrial boom led to rapid population growth and the development of the Eixample district, a major urban expansion outside the medieval walls, designed in a modern checkerboard pattern. The 1888 Universal Exhibition showcased the city's wealth and ushered in the era of Catalan modernism architecture, led by figures like Antoni Gaudí. This period also saw the Renaissance of Catalan language and culture, fostering a strong sense of national identity and calls for self-rule. Civil war and dictatorship in the early 20th century, Barcelona was a center of social conflict, radical politics, and anarchism. During the Spanish Civil War, 1936 to 1939, Barcelona sided with the Republicans and suffered heavy bombing before falling to Franco's forces in January 1939. The subsequent dictatorship of General Francisco Franco brought severe repression against the Catalan people. Autonomous institutions were abolished. The public use of the Catalan language was banned. Thousands of Catalan Republicans were executed. Post-Franco era and global city after Franco's death in 1975, Spain transitioned to democracy, and Catalonia regained its political autonomy, with the Generalitat, Catalan government, restored in 1977. The city flourished,